Hello, Mac family, and welcome to Mac News for the week of February the 2nd. First up today, Scout Sunday is this coming Sunday. If you haven't talked to your charter partner, religious charter partner, about doing something scouting related on Sunday morning during services, please do so this week. This is a great way for Scouts to be visible in your charter partner on Scout Sunday. Celebrate the 116th anniversary of Scouting. Tell the congregation a little bit about what's going on in your Scouting unit and be visible. We need to do that more often throughout 2026 and beyond. Remember, for all of the leaders that we've got, you have 2 weeks left for submitting your Scouting for Food commitments. Please make sure you do that. This is a great way for us to serve our local food pantries and a great partner with the Food Bank for the Heartland after the holiday season, helps them restock to get through their summer season. So help us with that Scouting for Food, and all of our folks out west, go ahead and commit. We know you're doing Scouting for Food in the fall to help with the Salvation Armies out west. All of our OA members, don't forget your dues will go up at the end of this month. Jump on that right now. Go ahead and pay your registration dues for the lodge for this coming year. Get it done this week. The link is in the description below. And then for all of our troops, February the 15th is when we would like for you to confirm your youth and adult participants to Camp Cedars this summer. We understand you don't have your Arrow of Light crossovers yet, and those numbers will be coming in later, by the time we get to camp in June. Also, don't forget that a $100 deposit is due for all of those young people coming to camp this summer. Our scouts, I get a hard time for saying young people. And a $100 deposit is due. So get that done by March 2nd. So registration for 14 and older can be opened up, and your unit is part of that. It is now the second half of the school year. It's hard to believe it's come and gone so quickly. It's time for Senior Scout Spotlights and Eagle Scout Spotlights, so we can shout out folks on our social media channels. So that link is in the description below. So please find that and get those to parents so that can get filled out as well. And then as we close today, I'm going to give you an update about Mac News and the way that we do it. Some events coming up. Don't forget, Rangemaster training is going on. If you're looking for that training, we'd love to have more adults trained to run our ranges Saturday, the 21st of February out at camp. So get that registration filled out. And then also the Fort Dodge area is hosting a character luncheon coming up on the 21st of February as well, from 5 to 7:30 with a reception beforehand, and then dinner. First time we've ever done that. Lots of great scouting stories. Every dollar goes to help the scouting community up there and help support scouting overall. So get registered for that. That link is in the description below as well. As we close today, first up, I want to say thank you. For nearly 6 years on Monday, I've been able to sit in front of a camera and be able to send you the quick updates for this week. Viewership on the video has dwindled over the last few years, but the readership on the text has been phenomenal. So as of the 16th of February, we're going to transition Mac News from a video-based update every week. You're going to get the top things you need to know in a very quick burst. And that'll be for the next week or the coming weeks. And then our family newsletter that comes out the first week of every month will have things that are 30, 60, 90 days out for you to help prioritize what's going on in your unit. There will still be shout outs in the Mac News every week with our Facebook posts. So don't stop doing that. It's also a great way to share some ideas with other scouting leaders. So continue to do that. And again, it's been a real privilege to be able to be in front of you every week. I'm not going anywhere. The video is just transitioning away. The content's what's important. It's what you're using. So we're going to really focus on that and make sure you've got everything in front of you on a weekly basis to be productive in your local scouting units. Again, volunteers, thanks for what you do. All right, as we close today, shout outs. Big shout out to Pack 124 in Norfolk for tagging us in their photos. They enjoyed the hockey game this past week. Scouts had a great time. It's a great photo too. Thanks for sharing, Pack 124. Big shout out to Troop 770 for tagging us in their photos. They traveled to Snow Base in Minnesota last week to brave the cold for a winter camp out. They enjoyed cross-country skiing, broomball, tubing, and training for future scouting activities. Way to go, Troop 770. Thanks for sharing. And then shout out to Omaha Pack 492 for tagging us in their photos. They enjoyed an overnight at the Henry Dorley Zoo and Aquarium for time that they sold popcorn. This was the reward for selling so much popcorn. Thanks for sharing that, Pack 492. And if your unit hasn't done that, that's a fantastic program that the Henry Dorley Zoo does. Again, scouting volunteers, thanks for what you do to make scouting possible here in the Mid-America Council happen each and every day across the 102 counties we serve. I'm eternally grateful for your service. I look forward to seeing you along the scouting trail.